I used to be ashamed. I used to be ashamed of my heritage, my parents, and our lifestyle. My parents came to America wanting to start a better future for their children. Without any college education, my parents started a farm. We raised goats and chickens. We harvested fruit and vegetables to sell to Asian markets. Growing up, my chores were probably different than the majority. While many children had to make their bed and do laundry, I had to pick fruit. This was a side of me that no one knew. I was too embarrassed to tell anyone that we were farmers because it wasn't a normal job. Today I realize this is my Asian American story. I tessellate because my story is just another example of how all Asian lives are unique. But when we come together, it makes a beautiful picture. I remember every summer morning, my sisters and I would wake up to pick fruit. I was always complaining. Why do I have to wake up so early? It's summer. I didn't realize that this was how my parents made a living. This was their way to support us. After a full day of labor, we would pack our van to prepare for the road trip ahead. As a child of an Asian immigrant, like many of us, I now realize the sacrifices that my parents went through. Everything they gave up for us. Not all our road trips were a success. There was one instance I will never forget. When a restaurant ordered 10 boxes of fruit from us, but when we arrived, they refused to take it. I remember the manager yelling at my dad, all while I was listening. Not knowing why someone would talk to my father in such a rude manner, I started crying. We ended up leaving the restaurant and spent the rest of the day trying to sell to any Asian market we could find along the road. That night, we went home with the van half full of fruit, knowing that our labor went to waste. With my experiences, I have found a way to integrate myself here at UF. I now use my childhood as a tool to empower others. I can't play the piano, but I can show you how to grow a plant from a root cutting. I can grow, cut, and cook a Chinese vegetable dish for you straight from my backyard. I have found a space where I can be who I am and not be afraid to express my true culture. I am proud to say I am so happy and proud of my parents and everything that they do for me. This is how I, as an Asian American, tessellate with the mosaic of the diverse Asian American community. Thank you.